brought you back home that day. The air was cold, but something about it felt so warm. Somehow you left your scarf there at my sister's house, and I've still got it in my drawer even now. Oh, I can't stop staring into your blue-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces in a place, and I still think about it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. Yeah, I hope that you're okay, but I'm not fine at all. Cause there we are again on that little town street. I couldn't help going back to the place we used to meet. Wind in your hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, remember what we said? I used to be a weird kid with the glasses and an oversized bed, and my mother's telling stories about me on a t-ball team. I told you about my past, thinking that's all there is to be. And I was tossing you the car keys, F the patriarchy, keychain on the ground, and we never stayed in town. And I was focused on the drive down. God help me now, would you tell me that it's love? I couldn't call it what it was till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and you come back swearing that I changed after 3 months in the grave. And then I wondered what it could be as you reached for me, but all I felt was shame, cause we'll never be the same. And I know it's all done and there was nothing else we could do. Can't forget about you long enough to see why I needed to. Cause there we are again and it's late in the night. We laugh and dance for hours, having the time of our lives. Not a care, unaware, I remember it all too well. And there we are again, but nobody would have known. I kept you like a secret, cause I couldn't bring you home. Barely there, but I swear I remember it all too well. Yeah. And maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I went way too far, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till I tore it all up. You were scared, I was there, still remember it all too well. And I called you up again, hoping I would keep my promise. We never worked it out, if I'm truly being honest. I'm a total wreck, broken pieces lying here, cause I remember it all, oh, oh. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm stuck in the same hell every time. You're always on my mind. I said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. But I guess that's all a lie. The idea you had of me, who was he? A never dimming, ever burning light, whose warmth projects on you. I couldn't make it to that party if you asked me what had happened. You that's what happened. I admired your dad and all of that which he knows. Your mother and I wasn't just for show. But then I almost left the front door that night, hoping I could come. But I know it's time to face the truth, 'cause all is said and done. Time gone by, it's like I'm terrified of it. I like to be my true self again, but I can't seem to find it after all these years. And I'll bet you'll never even know that I still feel you here when I walk home alone. And I kept your old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds me of innocence and what we used to be. I can't get rid of it, 'cause I remember it all too well, yeah. 'Cause there we are again when you loved me so. Back before I lost the one real thing I've ever known. It was rare, you were there, I remember it all too well. Wind in your hair, I was there, I remember it all. Not a care, unaware, do you remember it all? It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And truth be told, I only made those jokes 'cause I'm insecure. I was older, but I couldn't act my age. But all that's left of me is skin and bones. I'm no soldier and I couldn't bear this weight. And did this one-sided love leave you blue? Just between us, I'm still here, battered and bruised. 'Cause in the city's barren cold, do you remember the first fall of snow? And how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us, our love affair ruined me all too well. Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well. Not a care, unaware, you were there. Barely there, but I swear I was there. It was rare, I remember it all too. Wind in your hair, I was there, I was there. Not a care, unaware, you were there. Barely there, but I swear I was there. It was rare, I remember it. Did my hair, I was there, I was there. Not a care, unaware, you were there. Barely there, but I swear I was there. It was rare, I remember it all too. Wind in my hair, I was there, I was there. It was rare, I remember it all too well.